Let's do one of these. Okay, let's continue some. I keep thinking Diablo Survivors, Halls of Torment. I'm gonna play the cleric today. Don't think I. This is like such a tough one, right? If you want the block and. No, wait, I'm not looking at boots. I'm comparing boots to chest. Let's just let's just get a run going. But still, I like, especially since the first run of the day. You should probably do. Oh, what? What? Is this damage supposed to be this way? Let's go for some like early defenses. Wait, Holy Scepter. Can I see it though? You can't check your like main attack, right? Does attack speed make you... Oh, the damage is... It's split. I feel like... Damage, because probably... Wait, yeah, 666 damage. So percent damage. Size might actually work on this boy. Attack speed is... I think attack speed is gonna take some time to really like... Oh, wait, so I probably have two. Yeah. I should... Yeah, because it always attacks twice. So I should probably try to be closer. So I feel like... Range and area could be very good. Oops, almost walked into those. I feel like the top end damage is gonna be crazy on this boy. On this bad boy. Sorry if I'm... I don't know. Let's see. Should probably go down to get the ability as soon as possible. So I honestly feel like some defense, which I always neglect. Oop. Shield boys. Bit annoying. Maybe this one is one of those where you want to aim more. I don't know. We'll see how it feels. There's something in that chest. Is that like a cleric trait, or is that something I've never seen before? Maybe it's always been there. Just me being ignorant. Also, it rained and like there was like I wouldn't say thunderstorm. There was like a few. Thor was out, you know, but it wasn't too bad. Or a few like, and it rained like crazy, but it's still so insanely sticky. It might not be like super hot anymore. Super hot. Get it? The video game. But it feels like I'm sticky, which is not a good feeling, obviously. Don't look away. I kinda don't like this attack, but I do. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. 20%? Yeah, it's up to 900 now. So if I can like single out... I wonder... No, it's probably always gonna deal... So even if one enemy has like 100 health, it would be cool if like... So the boss... If I could attack just the boss, that would be the best. Like that. I would kill him in like 4 shots or something. But since I'm accidentally like reaching some of the ones in the back. Yo, this is a new one. Transfixion. Sure, I'm gonna try it. Oh. That seems like a good supplement to my current... It attacks very fast as well. Dedication. Or dedication... Oh, speed or health. Honestly, do I crit? I have 0% crit chance. To crit the damage might not be... Wait, wait. 10 base damage. What's my... 865. I don't understand. Or did I have like 676? Because it doesn't add damage. This one is always base. So this one would probably say 676 when I started playing. If I were a betting man. Okay, I kind of like transfixion. Damage but less range. I can kinda get behind that. I mean, it would make it allow me to burst the bosses easier. No, don't have to worry about like reaching an enemy behind the boss. So I think that could work. Also, I feel like a 20% damage always is more noticeable than like 20% range. Might just be me though. Applies chance to apply fragile. Is it Diablo 4 vulnerability? Let me see. Level up. Can I get some? Can I get crit on this guy? I'm starting to feel like it might have been a bad idea to get the crit damage. Okay, so honestly, Dragon's Breath would be such a good helper as well. That or the needles, I think. Also, I should try the other abilities some more as well. I don't think I gave them a fair shake. I kind of disliked the boomerang one, and then I never touched it again. I wonder if I will get like, can I get crit chance on this guy? Sure, since it's this strong. I wonder if that is it like, I think I apply some debuff or buff as well. I think because I see that. I wonder, can it be that your upgrades can roll as well? Like 1 through 3. So 1 is weak, 2 is like standard, and 3 is strong. So like weak would be the 0.1 when you get like the 0.1 region instead of yeah. I have to take Dragon's Breath. I wonder if that's what's happening, because I see the strong and weak sometimes. Oh, the Dragon's Breath is so good. It feels like a perfect match for this build as well. Or this character. There we go, some crit. Ah. Because like, honestly, building some crit now. Straight up doubling the damage. Oh, but... No, but that's for transfixion. Sure. Let's try to get at level 3. There's an achievement for that, I think. Although I feel like I could start going for clearing the levels instead of just unlocking like random crap. Like actually taking what I feel like would be helpful. I should get the experience up here. That was more than I still wish there were like a quick, like this, you have this much of this stat. Oh, the damage, I feel like the damage can be very nice on this guy. Let's see. That one I kind of don't. I can, or well, I think I can kind of dig it. I feel like the Necromancer Clutch is one of the better, could be better, like an overall starting ring for more characters than the crit damage one. But the crit damage one could be interesting on like an archer. I kind of want to go ham on the crit. Actually. I feel like... I mean, like... 1,000 damage. And critting. Have you ever heard? I'm gonna go... No, I'm not gonna well the ring. I'm gonna wait. Because there's gonna be a second drop. Attack speed, 15%. I feel like... Yeah, that's decent. I hope attack speed... of course it is. It's gonna dictate how many I attack. It takes 2 seconds for an attack right now. I would attack once per second if I had. Which would be 2, actually, because I have the double strike. I have it linked to multi-strike. Sure, let's try some multi-hit. Multi-hit is basically like critting, right? It would be about the same damage increase, I think. Let's, okay. Still feel like I'm leveling fast. 10% straight damage. I feel like the damage number... Like 10% is a lot, especially since I'm dealing 1,000 already. But doing it faster might be the... might be the play here. Also, Dragon's Breath is... What's my... No. I honestly thought, like... But the Holy Scepter is... I actually kind of dig this weapon. I just unlocked her, it, and then I never played it. Why would I ever go for... Let's try to go for some block and stuff as well. Let's not get painted into a corner. Let's go. Not sure when I want to go for the experience sucker top right there. Oops. I still take like a bunch of damage. I guess I don't have too much like block. I don't know if I expected that I wouldn't take damage. The freaking fire breath. Oh, there's another one of those. Sure. Let's actually like max transfixion. Let's be a bit risky to try to get rid of some of the mages, because they are doing me annoying. Let's see if I can... Darn it. This... I feel like this can be kind of hard if you don't get the right... It's gonna be tough trying to get through like gaps if you don't have like the quick chip damage. Also, do you see this freaking like strand of hair? Are you kidding me? Let's do some base health. I feel like I can get away with. Oops. I need to remove my freaking watch. It's too hot to have on my wrist, and I think my family is having like... They're having like a super conversation on Messenger, so it goes off every second. Let me just remove my watch real quick. Oh, freedom. I'm so... Like... My hand is so sticky now. Phrasing. Duration. I don't think duration is a thing. Sure, let's get some more tank. Did I get all the mage enemies? I think I did. That's mine. I think I did. Okay. I honestly feel like some... What's it called again? Cone size now would be good. I think it helps like a lot of my stuff as well. The Dragon's Breath and the Scepter. I remember... Oh my god, this brings back... We used to play a little game called Phantasy Star Online. Me and a few friends. Like, we played Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2 a lot as kids. But seeing as we were from Sweden, we basically... We weren't... I don't... We learned about English, but not ranged area or additional. We learned about English. I'm gonna answer your question real soon. We learned about English, but we weren't that good at it. And we used to play like Diablo 2. We had like a demo disc from like cereal boxes of Diablo 2. I'm gonna get back to that one as well. But like, we used to say like, obviously because we were kids and we didn't know better, we used to say like Scepter, and we thought that's how it was pronounced. How are you feeling the cleric? The cleric kinda slaps. I was so surprised about the damage. Even if it's like split damage, it still feels like plus 166 base damage. That's a bit nutty. Almost a bit too much. I'm gonna go with the needles. The needles have been too good to me. Also, back to Diablo then, I guess. I can't remember how. You call toxicity as toxicity. That's so hard to say as well. But I don't know why, but we had like a Diablo 2 demo disc, or one of my friends had, and me and another friend, we had like the full game. So like me and one friend played like the full game, and then like, I guess because Discord and stuff wasn't as big, and like the internet wasn't as big either, we still hung out like a lot at each other's houses. So we... Oh crap. This is what I was a bit afraid of by this character. But so like, we still hung out like a lot, even though we played a lot of PC games, which we obviously couldn't when we hung out. But like, I remember he played like a barbarian, and he could only get to like Blood Raven, and he was something like level 16. I guess he played like hours a day just getting to like Blood Raven, and then like resetting the game, and then like playing on the same. Also, we used to love like, no matter what class we played, when we got a crystal sword was probably like the height of our... It was like, don't matter what stats your weapon has versus that one, it's a sword made out of actual crystal. How can it not be the best weapon for a sorceress to have a crystal sword without any stats on it? So we had a crystal sword without any stats on it. Probably. Or maybe like some enhanced like local damage on it, because who knows. Also, my friend, like the build we actually got the furthest in the game on, 50 width. Are you sure about that? The build we came the furthest on was like this build where I don't remember the skill name, something like Blaze maybe. The sorceress like lights her feet on fire, and you leave a trail of fire behind you. And he basically had that on like right click. He right clicked and ran until enemies killed themselves chasing him. And that was probably one of our most successful builds in Diablo 2 as children. It's so funny to me. But man, it's such a good game though, Diablo 2. The fact that I can't remember how far we got. We at least got like Nightmare done. I'm pretty sure we did Nightmare. But then we played like Diablo when we were a bit older and actually understood English. So I might like... Sometimes it's like when you see two movies of a... If you see like... If you see like a series of movies in one sitting, you sometimes forget which was the... Like, where one movie started and where one ended. Sometimes I have that with memories as well. I'm like, did I do that when I was like young and dumb? Or when I was old and dumb? Either way, I'm still dumb, so I don't know. Oof. I kind of wish I had more. Some more attack speed would be nice. Oh, I did it yesterday. Didn't you eat yesterday? What that? You unlocked a memory, but I don't know what move it is. Didn't you eat yesterday? Do I want the Firewalker boots? I feel like those are a noob trap, actually. There might be some cool synergies, but honestly, give me a hood. It's gonna be cheap, so I'm gonna be able to get it like on my next runs. I feel like my camera is super zoomed in, so you can see all the sweat particles on my forehead. I don't like, honestly. Also, we used to play like, I guess this is just to show how like kids. We used to play a game. My friend had a Dreamcast that may or may not have been tampered with. So he had like a suitcase, or not a suitcase, like a CD case with a bunch of games. One of the games were a freaking awesome fighter game called Power Stone, where you could play as Mega Man and stuff, if I remember correctly. But it was fully in Japanese. I think I may have spoken about this sometime before. But we found like all the sub menus and stuff in full Japanese, right? We just like memorized like 1 right, 1 down, A, 1, 2 down, A. You got into like, I don't, this is not like the correct, but that's how you got into there was like a gacha mechanic in the game, but you earned all the currency. It wasn't like you could buy. It was like you unlocked some stuff in the game. But we like somehow we found that the system existed and how to use it without knowing the language, by just like brute force, basically. Yo, I both love and hate the cleric, if I'm honest. I feel like the damage is good, but it's like so sporadic. But I don't know how we even knew it was a thing. I don't know if somebody had seen it somewhere. Like I said, internet was basically not a thing when I was a child. Sure, let's get the hat. It's gonna be so cheap to get on. I think it's gonna be a good helper, like early level helper. It's insane to me to think back. Like, I remember dial-up. Sitting like by the computer and being like, nobody make a call. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna upgrade it. Or I remember like downloading CS like 1 point whatever. Counter-Strike something, you know. It wasn't like 1.6 even at that time. I'm so old. But we had like the freaking... We didn't have dial-up for that long. Then like coax came and stuff. So we went to that. But like where... I remember when I was a bit older, I moved to my father's place instead of my mother's. For like... I don't know why really. I guess we shared more hobbies and stuff. So I moved to my father's place and he had coax. But coax was just 8 megabits at that time. But ADSL, like through the telephone line, when it was like a separate thing instead of dial-up, you could have ADSL up to 24 megabytes. So like 3 times as fast as coax. But you had to pay for a phone line as well. So it was like, I don't know, maybe... I think it was like almost twice as expensive for... but you got 3 times the speed. And I remember being kind of mad at my dad for not like shelling out the cash. So I could have 24 megs instead of 8. Oh no, this is going kind of bad. But like... I understand that they didn't do it. And then eventually we were like one of the first ones because we lived right next to the ISP where I work now. So we were like one of the first-ish who got fiber internet. So then we went from 8 megabits to 100. And that was like... I remember my friends had like the 24 and stuff. And we were sometimes like yo, well, let's download and play this game. And they downloaded and played the game before I even got the game downloaded. They had decided like, nah, this was not for us. But then it was like I was the one with all the power. And I had the 100 megs and they had the 24s. I think some of them could have like 30 through coax. I spat when I spoke because I'm so excited about this coax and fiber story. Some places the ISP could deliver more through coax. But where I lived, 8 was max. Also, I feel like I need better clear or something. This is gonna help me a lot, getting a few levels. Back in my days. Let's see. I feel like I want health regen, but I have such a hard time like justifying 0.2 attacks. No, that's for ability. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Piercing wind. I guess straight up damage if I can't get some defense there. I never got the like achievement pop up for owl. Who cares? Or challenge pop up or whatever. Sure, attack speed on the needles. I still feel like the needles. Let's see. Dragon's breath. And see, needles right beneath it. Okay. So that's my origin story. I realized I don't. All of my like memories from my childhood are basically like from my dad's and video games. I remember also like one of the first times I was like young. I wasn't allowed to play scary games. But I remember, I think it was like Resident Evil Code Veronica. It was the first like real scary game I was allowed to like actually play for the PS2. I feel like I'm gonna get Shrek'd very soon. Like Can I get some healing or something? But I never, like... maybe my parents would say otherwise, but I don't remember actually ever being too scared. At least, like, after the age of, like, 7 or something. Deal 500,000 damage with fire or breath. This is, yes, this is Cleric. Might be the best character in the game. A bit slow at the start. Also, the clear might not be... Like, I kind of wish... Like there. If I had attacked a bit faster, I would have cleared that gap. Can I... Cleric? Got it. Got him. I also made a funny in the title of today's stream, if you didn't notice. Hope Daddy Bezos don't think I'm serious. Oh, crap. I feel like the lich is too deep. I'm in too deep, and I'm trying to keep my head instead of going. I don't remember last time I listened to Blink 182, if I'm honest. Or Sum 41, Sum 41. Sum 41! There are 0 iframes in this game, I've noticed. If you take damage, you take damage. Oh no, DMCA claim. Sure. Let's get some reach around on the Dragon's Breath. Where's the boss? There. I would rather know where it is, even though I kind of want it dead. Ah, no! I feel like I always would love like 10 times the movement speed I have in every run ever. Oh, what is going on? Oh, right. That's why I had my... I'm so dumb. I moved my camera. I feel like this was better. I don't know why I moved my camera. First thing I did when I started OBS. And now I did not even think about it. I'm very low. I was like, why do I have my camera? Like in the random center there? Please. Sire. Please, sir. Oh, there we go. Just the lich now. I'm gonna deal so many damages. Oh, that might be the best Dragon's Breath I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh no, this is where it all ends. I can never win. Defeat the Wraith Lord. Well, my freaking dragons burn damage, out DPS everything. Dragon's Breath. Should I? I'm gonna do the cleric again because that. Wait, let's buy the. Wait. Should I? Yo. This hood, this hood, the cleric, the attack speed. Imagine the attack speed at the end. I'm so bad at this game, by the way. Please, I can't even enter, man. Oh. Okay, let's beeline for the skill, I guess. So I can get my Dragon's Breath and start upgrading it. Do I want attack speed? Did it? Let's. Do I take too little defense or do I take too little damage? Is the problem. Wait. Yes, 676. That's exactly how it works. Okay. But I'm alright. I'm gonna get a lot of attack speed now, though. So maybe I should not worry too much about attack speed and try to have like this. Oh, 100% damage. Why don't I get these items late game? I think I'm gonna rely on this one for attack speed. Because I don't know. We'll see. I guess it depends on the upgrades I can get. I guess attack speed... Sure, movement speed. I feel like attack speed is gonna be low on the list, at least. Like 8% on 0.5. It's too bad I can't do math. It's not a lot, at least I know. But for sure, I'm gonna beat it this time. I'm gonna take upgrades and items based on survival this time. Wait, am I dumb? If I leave a run, if I had like a ring and a necklace, would I keep both instead? If I like finish a run? Instead of like having to use the well and buy them? Would I just be allowed to keep them for free? Okay, no idea. Well, it's good to hear. Oh, by the way, I'm trying the summer. I feel like I'm way too... Ooh, I always zoom the wrong way. I feel like I was a bit too zoomed in. I'm trying the summer coffee, and I can tell you I don't taste the rhubarbs and stuff. It does taste a bit like sweet, acidic, I mean. Acidic is the word I was looking for. It does taste like coffee, it does. But it does taste a bit acidic, which I'm not sure I like, because it's a bit sharp. No, my coffee is sharp. It sounded like the worst crybaby ever. Oh. 50 range. Oh my god, that's... I think I changed my mind. I would rather have the range. I thought it would be better with like a smaller one that deals more damage. Instead of a big one that deals like more spread out damage. But a big one is more impressive. Either way. Okay, let's see. Dragon. Radiant Aura. I'm gonna try it. I thought this was... Okay, I don't know about this one. If I can get it to attack faster and harder and stronger, maybe. But for now, it feels kind of weird. I mean, maybe. Okay, maybe. I feel like I tried to get the lightning thing to work. The splinters were kind of cool, actually. I think attacks or a movement speed in this case. Okay, maybe. So this is the thing I thought was like garlic, but it's obviously not like garlic. I mean, that seems kind of decent. 300 damage. 20%. Although 15% main hand or main weapon at speed might actually start be worth it. Might actually be a thing. Honestly, give me some block. I wonder if you can like make a build with very low HP and just a bunch of defense. And have it be viable. That might be the most important part. You can probably... Can I see like my attack speed with the buff? No, probably not. Or maybe... Well, let's see. Let's wait until it... Okay. Direct attack in... Yeah, so that should increase like my... this... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, kinda... Okay, I'm kinda starting to like the this game's version of garlic. Although garlic is so cracked at the start of like the library, you can stand still for like a few minutes, I feel like. I feel like some damage for some radius is okay. But like garlic, you can stand still for like the first few minutes. And if you get some upgrades for it, you can stand still even longer. Sure. Maybe Radiant Auras... Oh no, did I make a mistake? You know what? I'm gonna make it work though. I'm gonna make it work. Radiant Aura good? Make up your minds! Is there anything else I should go for? Or when I have the ability? There is basically... Okay, I feel like attack speed. Because attack speed also helps my skills, abilities. There's only like the ability and this blue thing, right? There's no point in... Yes, this is that. I think that this Wind Crown would be good with this character. I feel like it's a perfect fit. My attack speed is actually kind of good now. Dunk, dunk. %20 damage. Sure. What's my damage at? 1000? running that plus an amulet that gives damage based on enemies in pickup radius. I love when games do that. Allows you to like build based on attack. Didn't like Diablo 3 like witch doctors have some like pickup radius things, right? Like maybe not exactly like it. Isn't it like some mana region thing based on pickup radius or something? Amulet? Oh. Crit damage. Sparking tips. Don't do that. I did kind of Shrek that boss, yes. Yes, I did. Thank you for noticing. When you hit a burning enemy with physical attacks, the enemy will spark fire damage. Fire damage projectiles dealing damage based on the burn strength with a chance to set the target on fire. I need like a button to add like the, you know, the one where he looks so confused and there's like just a bunch of like text behind him. I guess this one adds, so if you already have a burn, you attack with physical damage. You add multiple burns or something. Let's take this ring and I might just throw this ring into the well. Because I don't crit at the moment. If I don't take crit, like... I don't know if I even noticed multi-hit last run. I don't know if the damage breakdown shows that. Also, I just noticed, I never really realized, but the game is in early access, so they're probably gonna add like a bunch of stuff as well. So, and it being this good already, I would do Brotato today, but like I had like a rough night with the kids, so I wasn't sure I would be able to stream at all. The thing lacking is spells. Maybe there aren't too many abilities in the game now. But I feel like there is a lot of like quality of life stuff they could add. I still wish they had like when you get like +8 attack speed, it should show you what your current is and how much it would affect you and stuff. And like when you like block strength is based on your on your defense, so it should show you like if you can select between defense and block strength, you might want to take one or the other depending on the stats. So just like a quick breakdown when you get level up would be nice. But I kind of like that it's I like that the graphics are it's kind of nice on the eyes. It doesn't get too much. It's okay, like it's fine. It's good even. I love the art. The art style is... It's very like... I should look Diablo 1 later. In my mind, this is exactly what Diablo 1 looks like, but it probably isn't. At least I know this is not the Unity store. I'm gonna get some attack speed now. Dunk dunk. Now I haven't seen a single necklace yet. Oh, there was a multi-hit, I think. Dunk dunk dunk. I just realized, do you ever get more than 2 abilities in a run? Or you can only get 2? Because you get 2 items and 2 abilities per run, I feel like. Maybe it depends on the level. It might depend on like the level. Maybe this level, which should be like easy. Baby mode, which I can't finish. I so much miss the Dragon's Breath right now. I miss it so much. I can get all 6 holes filled at once. You can get 4. Oh, so wait, of course, the enemy I keep dying to, the Lich. Ah, right. I always upgrade one skill. That's right. So I would have 3 the other runs, but I always upgrade, like the Dragon's Breath knockback I did last run. And then the dude that kills me probably also offers a skill. Because that would be... Or maybe that's an item boss. It might not be, like, because every other enemy seems to be, like, ability, item, ability, item. Sure. The arcane splinters are a bit... No, I have realized I dislike the knockback as well, because oftentimes you knock the enemies back and run with them. So you end up taking, I feel like you take more damage. Let's see if I can get this. I kind of want to try transfixion again. Yeah. Can I please try to get just this guy? No. Oh my god, I think I hit just him and that... Oh my god, I basically... Okay. So I think this one is the one where I... Yeah. Like now, I think I would... The arcane shivers. I don't remember Ed singing about the arcane shivers. Or do I do transfixion now? I should try 3 spells. I usually take like 1 upgrade. So let's try... Although I feel like the splinters would benefit a lot from the upgrade. But for now... Ooh. Like now. The splinter sucks ass? Okay. But you said phantom splinters, dude. Or do you mean the phantom nails are insane? Phantom. Phantom. Oh, so there are different upgrade paths? They are called splinters as well. The like single target, or like the arrows. The ones that's like transfixion. It's the same skill, dude. Yes, dude. Those are insane. The arcane splinters are like, you know, like holy water from Vampire Survivors. I keep sometimes in my mind, I'm like from Vampire Diaries. But obviously... Okay, I guess I go for some crit now. They are like... When you get that like 1 in a million... chance and it just lands on like a bunch of enemies, they are nice. But sometimes they are like, let's see, just for funsies, it dealt more than the radiant, but like the transfixion is already about to pass it in damage, like shortly. He probably already beat the game twice and is lapping me right now. He's like drifting around me. Okay, the attack speed helmet is kind of pog. And GL. Yo, by the way, since you finished the level, how do items work when you finish a level? Oh my god, everything is just happening at once now. Imagine this being like normal attack speed. This helmet would go hard. $17 left. I should really have like remembered when stuff happens. I guess... movement speed. Although I feel like movement speed... I feel like you don't notice it. I guess like 1-8% is not too much. But then when you have like a few... And if I would like unequip my shoes now, I would notice a ton. of the 20%. Oh, I'm gonna go towards the XP now. Yes, I can see total damage of... my arcane splinters are actually kind of popping. Actually kind of popping. At least I can see for a few more minutes until my sweat has covered my eyes fully. Because, gosh darn it, dude. It's a bit too hot still. Ooh. Sure. Let's run. I kinda shredded the boss. Too bad there was like a bunch of more enemies now. So I can't like fully... The first few attacks at least were only boss. That's my new site, onlyboss.com. Oops. Ah, crap. I was just laying on the couch before, and I was like, oh, this is fine. Then I stood up to go, like, to the bathroom. And then I was like, no, it's not fine. It's actually hell right now. Okay, so I guess I just take something... like this helmet, kinda? I feel like, honestly, let's bag... No, that's the wrong boots to bag. Let's just throw these firewalkers from Diablo 3 inside of the cube. Or the well. Imagine already, like... How many hours did you play this game, though? Did you buy it after my stream yesterday? Or something? Or did you already have it, maybe? Maybe haps. Oh, 2 hours. That's when I played Rise of Kingdoms instead. No, I played this. Yeah. Ah, I love some games on Steam are like I think I have. Although I did play it quite extensively, like EVE Online. I actually played it a lot. Like the 1 month you get for free. Or maybe not. I played it like a week or two only, but I have like 100 something hours in it. I think it was because I left like the launcher on. And the launcher was enough for Steam to count it as playing. EVE Online is one of those games where it's always fun to like read about it, but then you play it and you're like, I don't have time for this. Did you know there's like Microsoft Excel is built into the game now? I'm pretty sure it was that, like built into the game now, because there are so many things people like. People are like insanely. There are so many things you wanna like spreadsheet, I guess. That every player at a certain point used Excel anyways. And I guess they didn't want them to use the Google spreadsheets. So they like built... I think... I might be like paraphrasing or... But I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it was. Like Microsoft Excel was now built into the game. My damage is starting to lack a bit. I just wish I had some sort of Dragon's Breath or something to help me out. But I can get a few levels if I go to the... if I go to the blue orb sucker thing over here. But like, yeah, EVE Online is one of those games where I think it would take so long to get into it. But I think it would be so fun, especially if you had like... Because you can do whatever you want in that game. I guess basically Star Citizen is like a sort of 3D version of that game. It's an Excel add-in that imports your Eve data into Excel. Oh, so you export from... Okay. Then it looked like they opened like Excel in-game. Like it was part of the game when I saw it. The sound is so satisfying. Excuse me, by the way. I did not mean to burp there. Sure. Sure. Oh my god, the boss. He took... I feel like I did quite a number on him, but I feel like I feel like my damage is kind of bad now that I don't have the Dragon's Breath. I feel like the damage spread on the there we go. Honestly, give me the upgraded one of these because I might as well. Ooh, base defense, I guess. My attack speed is kind of okay. It's kind of good. At least I know I will not take the like knockback on the Dragon's Breath anymore. I kind of started to like... I feel like it's a detriment more. But the Dragon's Breath itself is so good. Honestly, give me some defense. Defense me up. The best part about this game is that whenever I play video games and I get to decide between two things, one is a passive and one is an active, I always go for the passive. In this game, everything is passive. If I only had some good spells now, exactly. Some good spells now would actually help a lot. Like Dragon's Breath with this attack speed, I would be like non-stop breathing fire. My Dragon's Breath were dealing like about this DPS though. But like, no, it was like 1900 and then an extra 1100 DPS on the fire. So I feel like I'm lacking a bit DPS. My own scepter is a bit better this time though, considering the 50% attack speed, which I have like fairly often. Sure. Yeah, I feel like Dragon's Breath also feels like such a good fit with this character. Yeah, my problem, what my fear is that when I need to leave, like when I need to make the gaps to get out, my damage will be so spread on the scepter. Is there... It appears as there is a, like, cap, though. So maybe after, like, 10 enemies, you still deal the same damage to 11, 12, whatever. What's dealing damage now? My firewalk boots, because I accidentally did 10 damage, so they have to be there and burn damage. Like, honestly, it's kind of split at the moment, my damage. I need to make sure I actually get the experience as well. I feel like that might have been like my issue. Although after level 40... the levels take quite some time. Maybe I should look into these more as well.
Got it!
Got it. Oop. I also didn't remember I had those things until like yesterday. Yo, you need to save the points until a day we are allowed to gamble. Now I need to find something fun to do with the channel points. Eventually. But like I say, it's kind of sad that we can't gamble with the gamble points, with the channel points. So it's not as fun to actually like find some like expensive things because it's all based on like just wait. Just wait for it. Just gotta VPN it up. I mean, sure. Okay, let's... This, I think I'm gonna get overrun now because I don't have the damage to deal with a boss with this setup, I feel like. What I'm gonna do though is look for like the barrels. See if I can get like some bonuses, boni. I feel like the barrels are the ones that have dropped like the bonus damage or like the bonus speed or invulnerability. There we go. But that might be the worst one to get. I would love the XP machine now. Sure, let's get some pickup range. Oh my god! You were on the left side. Now you're on the outside. Ellie Golding joke? I tried. Oh my god, did you see the dodge? That's 100% luck, by the way. I have 0 damage to the boss inside of a big circle like that. Considering I split it. Burn is insanely good for bosses, yes. I don't know the duration though. If I could get the Lich alone, it would be so much better. I would actually have a chance against him. But for now, I'm just gonna have to like hope chip damage will get him and like my abilities and stuff. Oh my god, I can maybe hit him. Oh, 1600 damage. Oh, let's go. Let's actually go. He went out. What a dummy. No. Can I get the chest without dying? Oh my god, I'm gonna take damage now. Nah, it's fine. Oh, crap. Oh man, this is where it kinda sucks not having a... No! I need to look further, I think. Other, like... I'm looking, like, here. I removed the right ring, right? Yes. The crit damage one. I feel like that's the one that gives you me the least at the moment. Honestly... Give me some health at this point. That's like a minor healing potion at this point. This is kind of nerve-wracking. Oh, juke them. Juke them. I would love to get rid of some of the mages. I got one now, I think. Why am I guess I'm going back for the XP, but this is feeling kind of... Oh my god, something just cleared like half the screen. Ah, I never saw the spells. Also the... Oh. Is this where the bitrate goes to die, by the way? Oh my god, the fire is actually kind of nice still. Maybe it scales. Maybe it's percentage based or something. Bitrate is fine. Nice, nice. I was a bit scared. It would look shite now. Hey. I'm so hot. Oh! Try to get me. I'm guessing there's a boss at like 3 minutes as well. Because why wouldn't there be? No. Please, game. No. No. Hey. Mastery done. If nothing else, at least you get unlocks, right? And and if absolutely nothing else, you get gold every run either way. So like, I don't think I have any upgrades currently for my character because I reset it all and bought some gear. So I may not even have like the bonus stuff. Also, I hope when the game releases there won't be like a wipe, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Maybe it would be fun to regrind everything. I guess since they already have the achievements and stuff, they probably won't like reset you. Yo, what's up, Pudgekin? What's up? How you doing today? I was told the origin of your name, by the way, and it's hilarious. Kill 15,000 enemies in one run. I can't see the timer because my thing is in the way. Aura damage or charge speed? I don't know if this actually helps me. You might have told me, actually. You might have told me, but Sebe told me a few days ago as well. Survive. Oh my god. Monkus. Boys. Please. I want to get to... I think there's a thing for level 50 as well. 50. I mean, I actually love your name more now than before. I thought it was like a Dota thing, you know? So, like something Dota 2. Yeah, because of Pudge. But it's basically a butchered pronunciation of a Swedish word. Let's go, level 50. Maybe I've been level 50 already, by the way. You're in my home in RuneScape? The motherlode mine? It's the best place. I was there months. Months. I kind of do get the itch sometimes to go in and get some more amethyst. Oh no, please. Is it like Vampire Survivors, where a boss spawns that insta-gives you? Or do you actually like... Is that a wraith? Fellas! Boys! Why is this so tanky though? Also, my damage is gonna disappear because my damage is based on killing enemies, man. There is some picnicking. Oh, he's so fast. He's such a fast boy. I think I have like... I think I've seen like I've dodged or blocked a lot of damage this run, if I'm honest. Defense might be better than I give it credit for. Actually, I think the Radiant Aura is better than you think, because I think that's what's making me... I think it's sundering the boss a lot. Oh, please, game. No, it's not. There's a phase 2. There's a phase 2. There's a phase 2. I thought I was done, dude. Oh no. No. There's a phase 2. Oh my god, no, that's so bad. I'm greeting because I want to get him to I want to have him be fragile. I spat all over myself from excitement. Okay, just keep range. Keep range. Keep range. Keep range. Don't touch me with your butt scratchers. No. No. That's a dodge. That's a dodge. That's a dodge. I don't know what to do. Get him, boys. Imagine there being a phase 3. Oh. Wait, it's not... I don't have it on F12. Oh my god. Ooh. Broken body. Lord of Pain.